The Vivitar ViviCam VC-8380 is an incredibly affordable 8 megapixel point and shoot camera to take with you just about wherever you go. It's nice and slim, I love the design, and it looks pretty too. Now while it appears to be a slim down point and shoot camera, there's a lot more to this camera than meets the eye. First off, let's check out the size of the LCD screen on the back. This thing is huge, 3 inches, pretty much one of the biggest ones I've ever seen on a point and shoot camera. And of course it's located on the back of the camera. Now a large display like this gives you a lot of cool things, okay? First of all, it allows you to compose your shots better so no one's, missing a head or whatever else can go wrong when you're taking a picture. And the cool thing is because of the size, you can do so with comfort. You can also use it to check out your pictures you took just seconds ago, and you don't have to squint to try and see the pictures because instantly they'll appear on this nice big screen. There we go. And there it is. I am so not photogenic. Let's get rid of that right now. Okay, very good. Now I also mentioned this camera is an 8 megapixel camera. It's got a large image sensor. So this means to you that it'll capture your images in crisp, clear quality. And there's lots of pixels there to play with. You got 8 megapixels worth. Now these vivid details will immediately pop out when you take a picture with an 8 megapixel camera compared to maybe an older camera that might be 3 or 4 megapixels. You've got a much higher pixel count. You will see the difference in the final product. It also comes in handy when you're blowing up your pictures to a larger size. You find the picture you love of your kids or your friends or whatever, you want to blow it up. 8 megapixels means you'll be able to print larger prints without blurring or losing image quality. Now let's talk about the lens. Of course, a lens is very important when you're taking pictures, and Vivitar has given you a very nice lens here. The VC-8380 has a 3x optical zoom, okay? That of course being a real zoom, an optical zoom. And they've also given you a digital zoom if you want to get even closer. So whether you're near your subject or further away, you'll get exactly the shot you're after because they're giving you the freedom to do so with that nice zoom. Size-wise, check this out. Of course, it's a nice compact camera. Let me close that up for you so you can see what happens when you close it up. Nice and slim. From the sides, you're looking about 3.6 inches tall, okay, about 2.3 inches wide, and it weighs just a little bit over 4 ounces. So you'll be able to pop this in your pocket and go anywhere and you won't even know it's there. Nice and compact, nice and light. Let's check out some of the other cool features that the 8380 comes with. First of all, here's what I love, face detection. Okay, this is a function that actually automatically tracks where a person's face is in the picture, so you can focus on that rather than the background behind them. Now, unless you're getting really abstract and creative and artsy, that's what you want. You want the people in the pictures, faces to be in focus, and you don't really care about the rest, of course. So this camera does that for you and tracks where, and identifies and tracks the face in the picture. So this makes your portraits and old pictures that you'll take of your friends and family and whatever keepsake worthy. Very cool. Now, of course, you'll get things like red eye reduction. So, everybody with the bloodshot eyes, they'll get rid of that for you there and then. So no more ruined birthday shots because everybody's looking like a bunch of hyenas or wildlife on the African plains. No. This camera also has anti-shaking technology. Now, depending on your lifestyle, this will be very useful, of course, to you. But nonetheless, even if you're a family man, it's great to know that if you're taking pictures in low light, you'll be able to do so because this baby has anti-shaking technology. So if you can't seem to keep your hand steady while you're taking a picture, or if it's low light, this is going to correct that for you. It's going to give you that extra bump you need, or lack of a bump, I should say. Now you do have 32 megabyte of internal memory, but of course this camera supports SD cards. So that means you can really bump up the memory, giving you gigabytes and gigabytes of storage. So that means you can store and take pictures, thousands of pictures pretty much, before you'll be forced to download them or offload them off your camera to make room for more. So nowadays SD cards are pretty affordable, so you can really just grab a bunch of SD cards and go on trips for months. Very cool. You'll also be able to print your pictures directly from your camera to the printer, of course, since this ViviCam is fully PictBridge compatible. And for those that don't know, PictBridge, of course, lets you connect your camera directly to a compatible printer, and you keep the PC out of the equation. Lastly, this camera is easy connects to a USB port on your computer. In no time at all, you'll be able to upload your pictures and show them off to your family and friends, nice and easy via the USB cable over there. This is a point and shoot camera you will cherish, whether you stick to your compact models or you're one of those guys that goes out and lugs around a technical SLR digital camera. Pocket sized and perfect for traveling, trips and family vacations. The ViviCam VC-8380 is exactly the digital camera you've been looking for. If you'd like to know more about the Vivitar 8 megapixel camera, go to compusa.com, go to the search box and type in S452-1420 or give us a call at 1-800-COMPUSA.